Maya worked at a tiny café, cleaning tables and serving coffee. Every day felt the same, but she had a dream her friends and family thought was impossible. Maya, you barely have money for rent and you want to open a bakery? Her friend laughed. Maya smiled softly. I know it's hard, but I'll have to try. At night, she would sit with her notebook filled with cake sketches and recipes. She imagined the little bakery she might one day call her own. It felt so far away, almost impossible. Maya spent every spare moment baking in her small apartment. Flour covered the counters, cake collapsed, cookies burnt. Every failure felt like proof that she couldn't do it, but she refused to give up. No one more try, she whispered to herself, tasting a cake and jotting down notes. Days turned into nights, some experienced fear, others showed a glimmer of promise. Slowly, she improved, but every day brought doubts. Maybe they are right. Maybe this dream is too big for me. One afternoon, a well-dressed man entered the cafe. He looked around and said, I'm here for a client meeting. Let me see what you have. Maya nervously handed him a regular cafe cake. He barely tasted it and said, average. Her heart sank. For a moment, she thought all her efforts had been wasted. Then she remembered her best recipe. She held her breath and said, wait, I have something special. Please try this one. Tasted it. His eye widened. This is incredible. Where did you learn to bake like this? Maya's hand shook. This was the chance she had been waiting for, but it came with a price. To take this opportunity, she had to spend every penny she had on ingredients. Her small savings, everything she had, would be gone if she failed. If I fail, I lose everything. But if I don't, I'll try. I'll regret it forever, she thought. She worked day and night, measuring flour perfectly, mixing butter carefully, tasting every bite, decorating every cake with love. Her hands were sore, her eyes were tired, but she kept going because she knew this was her one chance. I have to do this, she whispered. I have to risk everything. The big day arrived. Maya arrived early, setting up her cakes. Guests were still thinking whether to buy or not. Who is this girl trying to bake for us? One whispered. She ignored them. She focused on her work, arranging the cakes, making sure every detail was perfect. The first guest took a bite. His eyes widened. Wow, this is amazing. Another guest tasted it. Where did she learn to bake like this? Others began to pour in. People were impressed. My heart raced. Every failure, every sleepless night, every risk had led to this moment. By the end of the event, Maya had multiple orders lined up. Even her friends and family who doubted her watched in surprise. Maya, I didn't think you could do this, but this is incredible. Her friend admired. Maya, I didn't think you could do this, but this is incredible. Her friend admitted. Maya smiled quietly, proud but calm. She realized something important. Her courage to risk everything had opened the door to her dreams. It wasn't luck, it was bravery. Believe in herself, she thought. Months later, Maya opened her own small bakery. Warm light, delicious smell, and happy customer filled the space. She smiled as she served her first customer. She had risked everything, and it was worth it. Sometimes, life asks you to take a leap. Fear whispers that you can't, but courage is what makes dreams real. Fear is temporary, but regret lasts forever. Thank you for watching to the end. Kindly follow and subscribe.